everyone! Welcome back to the official channel of Mobile Legends Bang Bang! In our long-time research, we found that game stuttering is one of the performance issues which affect the gaming experience the most. So, we've been doing our best to solve this problem and boost the frame rate of the game through various means. And we are getting great results! Our data shows that so far, about 70% of the players have gotten rid of the stuttering issue. You might want to ask, how did you guys do it? First, we optimized the memory management. If the system starts to clean up the visual resources that are no longer in use in the middle of an intense team fight, it will usually result in a high memory consumption, which further leads to severe stuttering. After the optimization, the system will clean up the unneeded resources at the right time, such as right after the player is eliminated or when the player is recalling to avoid the performance drop. Secondly, the game will intelligently preload and reserve resources for the upcoming battle to deliver a smoother gameplay experience. Take Hanabi as an example. By analyzing the big data we collected, now the system will preload the right amount of visual resources for Hanabi's pedal blade before the player enters the battlefield. And when the player casts Hanabi's skill, the system will directly utilize the preloaded resources rather than generating them from scratch. Furthermore, MLBB now uses a categorical rendering approach. For an example, in a scenario like this, MLBB used to render the graphics roughly in the following order: bush, ling, bush, 1-1, bush again, and lastly the stone wall. But now with the categorical rendering method, if the system is to generate the bush first, it will finish rendering the bushes all together and then move on to ling and 1-1. This way, the system can greatly reduce the rendering frequency, which has a tremendously positive effect when it comes to reducing stuttering, especially in the heat of battle. In addition to that, without compromising our players' experience, the system will avoid repetitive rendering to achieve smoother performance. Let's take a closer look at this comparison. Honestly, it's hard to spot the differences between the two interfaces. But actually, after the optimization, the number of visual resources used has been drastically reduced. It is the same within the battlefield. Moreover, MLBB now intelligently reduces the amount of content that needs to be rendered while delivering a normal gaming experience, if not better, to avoid the stuttering. The map outside of the player's view will not be rendered after the optimization. And what else have we done? To further push the frame rate, we have made the area scan before each skill cast more precise. For example, previously Eudora casts her second skill. The system would have to scan a relatively large area to detect enemies in the range. Now, after the optimization, the area scan is actually in line with the attack range of the skill to pinpoint the target enemy. Moreover, we have optimized how the outlines of hero models are generated to further avoid the occurrence of stuttering. Previously, the system will render the same model twice and stack the two models to create the outline. But now, the system will intelligently outline the edges of the original hero model to save resource consumption. Our data shows that so far, about 70% of the players have gotten rid of the stuttering issue. With that much being said, have you guys noticed less frequent stuttering in the game? Well, that's all we have for this update. If you have any suggestions for Mobile Legends Bang Bang, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Follow our YouTube channel for more news and updates. Until next time, we'll be seeing you in the Land of Dawn.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.